How's it going, guys? So we're here for another Netflix trailer, Squid Game Season 3. Now, the one thing I can say I'm very disappointed about is I will never get to watch any of Squid Game. Just strict for the fact, unless it comes to Hulu or Amazon Prime, I've said in the previous past, I'll say it again, I will never get Netflix. Ever since they added ads, not worth it. Uh, but prior to all that, before I got Hulu, got Amazon Prime, plus that, Netflix, Squid Game Season 1 trailer dropped. And to this day, it's actually, I think, one of my top 10 biggest viewed trailers on my channel. Squid Game was a bad ass show. I mean, it had you on the edge of your seat, not knowing what was going to go down, who was going to survive, who was going to die, especially the one thing that really kind of got me was the cookie parts where it has the design etched into the cookie, and you had to perfectly carve it out, and if you didn't, you got popped. That was pretty nerve wracking too. I think out of all the ones that actually happened to that show, I'd probably say that was probably the worst. That or the glass bridge that they had to cross. That would suck too. But now they're coming out with season 3, and after I believe it was season 1 or season 2, the way it ended, I'm hyped for season 3. You know, um, I always hope the show will always do good. Back then, like I said, the show was one of the most badass shows ever. For Netflix to ever come out, in my personal opinion. I'm glad to see they're still going strong, and let's see what season 3 has to offer. Okay, so it's coming out in June. Our boy is back. I'm not gonna say any spoilers. I highly recommend you go watch out Squid Game. Trust me, you will definitely like it, especially if you like uh, games that are really going, or games shows that are really going to catch your attention, and it's just gonna hold on to your attention for the while until you actually need to take a break for either food or a bathroom. Squid Game is one of those type of games. You just don't want to miss out on an episode of. So I'm wondering if season 3 will be the end of it. Are they going to actually be able to break the secret society and actually stop all this from happening, or is Squid Game just going to continue to, move on the way it is? But either way, stay safe, healthy, and sanitized. Make sure to like, subscribe, and leave comments below. Make sure to check out my videos and share my videos too. And let me know, when was the first time you watched Squid Game? And did you watch the trailer, or did someone suggest the show to you? And how was your reaction to it when you actually managed to finish the show? And I'll make sure to check those comments out. See you guys.